YouTube, what's going on? Kevin the Tech Ninja, and today we're talking about the OnePlus Z. Now, before I begin this video, let me tell you that 90% of the people watching this video right now are not subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that subscribe button right now and become part of, I don't know, my channel? Whatever. Let's get to the video. So today's video, OnePlus Z. This phone has been rumored for quite a while now, and then the rumors became a bit more than that. Carl Pei, the co-founder of OnePlus, resurrected the rumors with this latest tweet, saying it's been a while in reference to the original OnePlus One. Although this tweet is only 4 words, it's saying a lot. I think it's pretty much confirming the rumors that people have had right now for a more budget-friendly OnePlus device. The OnePlus One originally cost $300 for 16 gigabytes or $349 for 64 gigabytes. OnePlus's MO was all about specs for price. They call themselves the flagship killer. It wasn't because it was better than flagships, but at a cheaper price, it could compete with flagships. OnePlus was all about price to spec. It was also called the flagship killer. Why spend more for a phone when you could pay less and get a flagship phone? That was the point they were trying to make. They even had people destroy their phones for invites. Although it was sort of silly and kind of backfired on them, it was an interesting marketing scheme to allow people to buy their phone, saying, destroy your old phone because this phone is just as good. In 2020, obviously, we'll see a bigger spec boost. According to the rumors, it will have a Snapdragon 756G chip and a 90 Hz AMOLED display at 1080p resolution with 8 gigabytes of RAM. Knowing OnePlus, they're not going to be skimpy on the specs at all, but of course there will be some corners that needs to be cut, like wireless charging and also water and dust resistance, like an IP68 certification. Also, forget about wireless charging. Pretty sure at this price point you're not going to see wireless charging, but at the same time, at this price point, it'll be hard to find a better spec'd phone. If OnePlus can hit the $300 mark, it'll be $100 under the iPhone SE 2020 and $50 under the Pixel 4a. Android Central received a report earlier this month that the OnePlus Z will most likely debut in India on July 10th. However, this phone is also expected to hit other markets, including the US and the EU. As you guys know, my personal feelings on OnePlus, that I absolutely love their phone, and every phone they've made just felt really good. As I said before, and I'll continue to say, it feels like OnePlus loves phones and they make phones that they love to use. The OnePlus 8 Pro is indeed a flagship phone, but the price has increased to almost flagship levels. So if they can find a way to kind of scale back a little bit and give you a phone at this entry level point, I think that will be a true game changer. I think OnePlus's secret sauce is always going to be their software and software optimization. So you can expect this budget phone to run really good, and you have that really light and smooth Oxygen OS to boot. I do think for budget phones, there is a lot of competition, especially with the iPhone. On the iPhone, you get many of Apple's services, which is worth its weight in gold for many people, and you get the same processor as a flagship phone and a really good camera too. And so some people who love the Apple ecosystem will continue to buy Apple, which makes sense, but a lot of Android lovers want to stick with Android. So here is your option. Here is your iPhone SE on the Android side, the OnePlus Z. As always, guys, my name is Kevin the Tech Ninja. Those are just my thoughts, my opinions. What are yours? Sound off down below. Take care, guys.